Good, great. Thank you to having me today. So, Brooks, football take a lot of time for what you're doing, right? So, beside that, what are you doing? Beside doing the field, like mhm,
Out here in Tucson or like just in general?
in general or in
Um,
Tucson?
in general, like during the off seasons, I like do a lot of stuff outdoors, like hunting, fishing,
Oh,
um,
fishing.
gardening,
Whoa.
being outside with the animals and stuff. Um, and I also do a lot of coaching with the high school back home. I volunteer with those guys, and also my family has a little catering business, so do a lot of cooking and all that kind of stuff too. So kind of all around the place.
So, when you say back home, where is home?
Home is Washington County, Georgia.
Oh,
Yes, ma'am, Middle Georgia.
great. So, what was like the difference between Georgia and here when you came here in Tucson? What did you feel?
Um, the first big difference was I wouldn't necessarily say the heat, but the type of heat out here.
Mhm.
Back home it's a lot humid, but out here it's kind of like dry heat, direct sunlight, that type of thing. So that's the big difference.
So, what's one thing people would be surprised to learn about you outside of football?
Um, a lot of people be surprised to know when I tell them I can cook, and then they actually try my food.
Really?
So yeah,
What kind of food are you cooking?
I'm cooking anything, man. Like I said, I grew up with my folks in the catering business, so it's kind of like whatever is thrown at me. I like challenges in in the kitchen as well too.
Yeah.
So
So, tell me one things you cook like if somebody eat it, gonna say, "Wow, I love it." What kind of food? Your
um,
specialty?
anything coming off the grill. Um, I've learned a mean red velvet cake recipe from my mom. Shout out to
Mm,
her. So anything really. So
great. How
yeah.
do you take care of your mental health or ritual during the season? How do you take care of yourself mentally?
Um, trying to keep football when it's football, and when you're not in football, finding stuff, to find time to do stuff you enjoy. So like when we're in practice, when we're in meetings, it's all in with that football. But once you're out, be able to take that step back and then actually enjoy life outside of football.
That's great. So, how there any hobby or creativity you like to do besides you say fishing, everything? Do you have another one you like to do?
Um, One of my more slept on is painting. I like to paint. Got a
Wow,
couple paintings back home.
this is
Yeah.
great. What kind of painting are you doing?
Um, I'll just paint freehand on the. I usually get a canvas. I'll trace out something, an idea, and then bring it to life with a paintbrush.
Great. So, who has the biggest impact on you outside of the football? Maybe family member or mentor or friend?
Um, Biggest impact on me,
Yeah.
probably my dad, my granddad. Just growing up, them being around, showing me what it was to be a man, um, showing me how to grind and work for what I want. So those two guys definitely.
So, what does a perfect day of look like for you? Your perfect day. How look you? The perfect day for you? How you look like?
A perfect day for me.
Uh huh.
Um, Perfect day for me. Wake up in the morning, go outside, doing something outside, whether that's hunting or just being outside with my dogs or something. Then of course, if it's in season, hit the football practice, throw that in there. Then being able to go home. I wouldn't say I really necessarily want to cook after practice, so
Yeah.
somebody go home, be able to eat a good meal, relax for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Sure.
Um, then get back outside in the afternoon doing something, as a wind down for the day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great. Do you have any routine or habit outside of football that keep you grounded?
Um, I do a lot of stretching. Well, I
Okay.
guess that's kind of part of football, though.
Yeah, but outside of football, something you like to maybe
Mm,
praying.
I do pray. I pray every morning.
Mm-hmm.
I also have a couple books that I, open up every now and then.
So this question, that one's good. So if football wasn't in the picture,
Hmm.
what is another part of career you could see yourself doing?
Um, straight out of college, actually, I had a project engineering job with J.E. Dunn, a big construction company.
Okay.
So I'd probably be in the construction field, construction management out there.
This is great.
Yeah.
What kind of music or artist are you listening to right now? And you
Um,
recommend me to listen. Which one?
recommend a song right
Yes.
now.
Uh-huh.
A big song that I've been playing right now is Usher Seduction.
Okay.
It's an old one, but it's a good one.
So you
Yeah.
know how to sing it?
Ah,
Just a
I
little a
don't know. I
cappella?
can't. I can't. I can't get that to you right now.
Okay, okay. So what kind of music you like to listen
um,
usually?
I kind of got like a broad playlist.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of try to keep it R&B, country music in the morning, maybe a little gospel. Um, then once it hit afternoon, I try to pick up the tempo a little bit with a little rap.
Mm-hmm.
So
It's
it's
great.
all over the place.
So how do you stay connected to your community or give back when you can?
Um, just trying to find ways to volunteer my time. Like I said, back home, I do a lot of volunteering with the high school, helping those kids out there on the football field. Um, try to be a good mentor to any of the guys around me. Um, just trying to find a way to be an active person and make people better around you.
Mm-hmm. And last
Yeah.
question, do you have any message to tell to young people who are going to be like you? What kind of message can you tell
To
them?
all the young people, keep
Mhm.
your dreams alive. Don't rush it. It'll happen in time. Just keep fighting. Keep going for what you want in life.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank